Welcome to the online lecture series of Turbo Machines. Here is Professor Lakshman Mane. This is lecture on steam turbines part 2, that is steam power plant, classification of steam turbines and working principle of impulse steam turbine. I acknowledge my sincere thanks to the following authors and courtesy for being used these concepts to make this video session. In this session, you will be able to explain use of steam turbine in steam or thermal power plant. You will be able to illustrate classification of steam turbines, and you will also be able to explain working principle of impulse steam turbine. How electricity reaches to your home. So here you see that from a power plant, electrical energy is transmitted by using transmission substation through high voltage transmission lines via power substation through transformer to your home. So here is a power plant which is a heart of the electrical system. So we'll discuss about it in next slide. Steam or thermal power plant. A thermal power station is a power plant in which heat energy is converted to electrical energy. Now we will see practical relevance of steam turbine. Conversion of heat energy into mechanical energy is done by using steam turbine. So here you can see a steam turbine. So water is heated, turns into steam and drives a steam turbine which drives an electrical generator. Thus electrical power is generated. Now we will discuss about working of steam power plant. So here we can see schematic of steam power plant. So it consists boiler where steam is produced to high pressure, turbine in which high pressure steam is expanded, condenser in which steam is condensed, feed water pump is used to feed the water to the boiler, cooling tower is used to cool the water, circulating water of condenser, and alternator or generator is used to produce the electrical energy. So major components of steam power plant are boiler, steam turbine, condenser, feed water pump and generator. Rankine cycle. The Rankine cycle is the fundamental cycle by which working of steam power plant is carried out. Here we can see a TS diagram of Rankine cycle which consists of various processes. So let us see processes. Process 1 to 2 is constant pressure. Isobaric means constant pressure heat addition to water in boiler to form steam. Process 2 to 3 is in turbine where isentropic expansion of steam is taken place. So work is produced. Process 3 to 0 is isobaric means constant pressure heat rejection to condense steam in condenser. And process 0 to 1 is isentropic compression, that is pumping of water to the boiler, and the cycle is completed. This is what Rankine cycle. Now we will see about steam turbines. Here we see that steam turbine where kinetic energy of steam is converted into mechanical energy by passing high pressure steam through the nozzles. So this steam turbine is coupled to the generator which produces electrical energy. Types of steam turbines. Steam turbines are classified based on various categories. Say, as per mode of action, steam turbines are having two types: impulse turbines and reaction turbines. As per the steam flow direction, steam turbines are classified into three types: axial flow direction, in which flow of steam is parallel to the axis of steam turbine; radial flow turbine, in which steam flow is perpendicular to the axis of turbine; and mixed flow turbines. As per number of stages, steam turbines are having two types: single stage turbines and multi-stage turbines. And as per pressure, steam turbines are classified as low pressure turbine, medium pressure turbine, and high pressure turbine. Now we will discuss about impulse steam turbine working. In impulse steam turbine, steam at high pressure passes through nozzle where the velocity of steam increases, means kinetic energy of steam is increasing. The high velocity of jet of steam strikes on the blades of impulse turbine. The blades change the direction of steam flow without changing its pressure. So the force due to change of momentum causes the rotation of the turbine shaft, means here mechanical energy is developed. So now we will see about steam turbine blades. So here you can see an image of turbine blades. So here are mainly two types of turbine blades. Here you can see here fixed blades and moving blades. So moving blade part is called as rotor and fixed blade part is called as stator. This is a single blade which shows us aerofoil shape of the blade. In impulse turbine, here you can see nozzles which are normally fixed blades, that's why it is called as stator also, and rotor blades which are moving blades. So in impulse turbine, steam is passing between the passage over here. These are the blades of rotor. Here we can see a steam flow is to the moving blade. Now we will discuss about impulse steam turbine working principle. So here we can see this diagram in which steam from the nozzle is injected on a stator, means through the nozzle, and then it is passing over the moving blades. So here we can see this set of nozzles and this is set of moving blades. So here we can see that here pressure P1 to P2, this is fixed, means there is no change in nozzle in moving blades. So there is no change in pressure of steam as it passes through the moving blades, and there is change only in velocity of steam flow. So we will see this in detail in next slide. Here we can see this set of nozzles and set of moving blades, and again here this diagram will show us change in pressure and velocity. So in fixed blades, if you see pressure decreases, this blue color line represent pressure line and red color line represent velocity line. So pressure is decreasing in fixed blades, means conversion of pressure energy into kinetic energy take place here in these fixed blades. If you see moving blades, in moving blades there is no change in pressure and velocity of steam is decreasing, means conversion of kinetic energy into mechanical energy taking place over here. So at the end of session, you can explain use of steam turbine in steam or thermal power plant, You can illustrate classification of steam turbines, and you can explain working principle of impulse steam turbine. If you like this video, please subscribe and share. Thank you.